Okay, today we're going to take the gearbox out, but first we'll have to take the back wheel off, then the swing arm. The swing arm pivot bolt goes right through the back end of the gearbox, so we'll start by taking off the back wheel. Let me find my tools. Right, first things, there's a clip on the end of the axle bolt, on the end of the axle shaft. Stick a screwdriver in and just lever it up carefully and it just pops off. I'll just snip around the other side and turn the axle slightly, which takes tension off the belt, and it'll allow the back wheel to move forward slightly. Now then, if you get a little nylon mallet, just to tap the axle through. And then you should be able to just, in fact I'll move you around this side. Focus in. Right, should just be able to pull that straight through. Just jack the bike up a little bit. When you take your wheel out, just be careful not to lose your spacers. Right, we'll take the caliper off. down a little bit. Allow me to just pop the belt off this side. Now I'm going to be putting a new belt on this, but if you're doing this and you're not replacing your belt, just be careful you don't twist it or bend it too badly, you can damage the belt. Right, now I should be able to just jack the whole ass up. Move this camera a little bit. Right, I'll just move you back a touch. And now back weight out. Should just lean up underneath now. Right, I'll knock you off again for now and then we'll get onto the swing arm. Right, underneath on the swing arm on the belt side, to take the belt guard off, you've got two bolts here that you have to take out, and then there's one there which you only need to loosen it. I don't know if you can see properly there that when you loosen it, if you push the belt guard properly, the bolt head goes into where the big hole is, so then you can drop the belt guard off. Right, so I'll get this set back on the tripod and we'll get it done. Right, I'll do the two on the back first. The 3/8 these. Front one you'll have to get to with a spanner. And do it the right way would help. And that's it, push it forward, drop it off. You can then take the bolt out if you want, which I will, because I'll clean it up, and we're cleaning this thing up anyways when it's taken off. Right, I'll reposition you for the next step. Right, next step is you want to be taking your shocker's bottom mount off on both sides. I'll just nip round to the side and that'll let the swing arm drop down. Before I take this side out, I'll see if I can get you in so you can see them. Just inside the swing arm, just in here, there's two clips. I don't know if you can actually make that one out. One here and one just further forward that hold your brake line. You want to just release the clips to release the brake line. So basically the clips are the same as, if you can get onto these. I'll take this off so I can get a close up. The same as them clips there. Focus in. Same as these clips here. So I'll knock it off, I'll undo them just so the brake line's free. Right, I've undone the clips, freed the brake line, so now I'll just kind of this bolt out. Out the rear shock, and now the swing arm basically drops. It doesn't drop a massive amount because the inner part of the swing arm sits on top of the oil pan. Or back of the gearbox mount, whatever you want to call it. Right, the next step is we're going to take the brackets off this side, swing arm bracket. So I'll get you round. Move you to a different place. Yeah, we're going to take this bracket out. I'll get some tools and I'll come back. Right, the tools. Just take these two nuts off. These are 5/8. Actually, while I remember, yesterday when I was on with taking the engine out, when I took a brake lever off, I've just reviewed the videos last night, I stated to take the brake pedal off, it was a 3/4 socket, and it isn't, it's a 5/8, same as this. I think you would have worked that out for yourselves, like, but right, now we've got to move around the other side.